It's your girl Mo, aka the Purple Princess, back with another live on this good Tuesday. So yeah, y'all see, I got my little wig on this time. This is an actual brand new wig, purple and a little bit of black. I'm still trying to work with it. Look like I gotta put some heat on it to get it curl, curve in the way I want to curve in because it's going all over the place. But I thought I'd just try it out just a little bit, just get the feel of this wig. Wow, I'm on live today, and I hope y'all people that are gonna jump on or going live or replaying having a good day or whatever. Y'all see Baby Peanut in the cut over there because she always in and out, sticking around with mommy. Her little hair bun over there. I'm not hair bun, but her little turban on. How black mom. But yeah, y'all. So as the topic is today, y'all. It talks about having a good relationship is healthy, which it is healthy, y'all. So I'm gonna talk about that for at least a good 30 minutes. I ain't gonna hold this live too long, but yeah. If you are new to this channel or happen to come by and watch this live and you're new to this channel, feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel, and have your post notifications on when you do subscribe to the channel. All right, y'all. So we're gonna get started with this topic. You see, Baby Peanut got toys on the bed. Lord, just have a good time. My mommy live. Baby said she going live today with me, but anyway. Yeah, having a good relationship is healthy. Give you a little backstory, a little bitty backstory of me and her father. Actually, we met like 4 years ago. But we met at a very, I don't want to say bad time, but we met at a very, I don't know. I had a bad time. I met him at I want to say, well, yeah, I want to say bad time. I met him at a bad time. I was going through a lot of stuff at that moment. But I had just met him like a month after I went through what I went through. I had just got out of the hospital. I was hospitalized for 4 days in the month of March back in 2020. And then I met, as y'all know in this channel, for the OGs that know in this channel is a great valuable, my boyfriend Mike, my man Mike. I met him like back in 2020 in April. At the very end of April is when I met him. So I had just got to the hospital and met him at a great time. It was a bad time, but I feel like at a great time I met him because he was very helpful to whatever situation I was going through. If you're an OG, I did make a video about stuff I've been through. Hello to those that just pop up. Don't understand your name, but how you? Yeah, I'm doing great. Hello to y'all that just popped on. But yeah, I did do a video talking about the things that I went through before I met him. Scarlett Jackson, hi. Welcome to the live. And then yeah, I met him at a bad and great time at the same time because it was me going through a health situation at the time. I had just been on a job for like 2 years during that year, and then got sick, had something going on with my health. Then I met him. I didn't have anybody at the time. I was just a single mother at that time with my older daughter Trinity. So I met him right after that because a lot of people like, wait a minute, girl, you just came out of the hospital and just still thinking about dating somebody. But I was still looking for love even though I was going through that situation. But I had the dating app Hinge and all that. Hello. You're I'm trying to say your name right. You're Robert J. Hello. But Yeah, it was just been on a dating app with Hinge. I don't know if y'all familiar with the dating app Hinge, but I was on the dating app Hinge. And I used that, and I was still looking for love. Um, in case y'all did not know that um I was recently married before, and I was divorced like back in 2020. I was divorced probably like 2 years. So thank you. I was divorced for 2 years, and still looking for love because I feel like that was the. Thank you, Lost G. And I was still looking for love after that divorce. I feel like when you been with somebody that you thought that was the right person for you and you end up got married too fast. I don't know, maybe because you was desperate and you wanted to be with somebody so bad, and I ended up got married to Trinity's dad, and and yeah, it was just Lord, it was just I thought that was a good relationship. I thought it was a good marriage, but basically it wasn't a good one. But I end up having divorce. I really don't believe in divorce, but I just I don't know. I just divorced because I just don't want to be with that person anymore. That person I didn't want to be with anymore. We just wanted to. I don't know. We both were desperate at that time, but I could talk about that at another topic about that. But yeah, I was so desperate in that time. But I promised, like um after I got divorced, I said I promise I ain't gonna be desperate again. But I got on the dating app, but I was being patient with. First, God gotta be patient with him. Right. What a good marriage for women. Uh, marriage is good for women, but it has to be good for women with the right person. That's what I feel like. Gotta be with the right person. But I promised to myself that I just have to. A lot of people say you gotta wait on God to find that person, and I guess I was just too impatient. Love you too, Robert J. And I said, what, God, can you be patient and be on the dating app at the same time? So I want to be. I got on the dating app, being patient. On dating apps, different people come through, and some people you think they're gonna be the one, the one. But one thing about a woman, you just can't be vulnerable to any man that comes through your way, like in a man on the day app, or however you meet the man. You meet the man in the store, you meet the man at the post office, or whatever you be at, and you see a man and he has interest in you, and you feel like, well, soon he has interest in me. I feel like I'm already in love, and I feel like, oh, I really feel like he already won. But I feel like you have to consult with God, because I'm a believer of God, and you got to consult with him about who you feel like are the one for you. Now, my first marriage, I thought it was the first one. And I do desire to be married the second time. But whenever God says so, that will happen. So I'm going to just let God do what he do. I'm just going to step out the way and stop being desperate. And just do what he want to do. But I feel like my boyfriend that y'all see on my channel, which is Baby Peanut's father, we've been, like I said before, we've been together for 4 years. Hello. From India. Hello. Welcome to the live. So we I met him, like I said, I'm glad that I met him because he has been very helpful since day one, since I had my situation. Like I said, if you're OG to the channel, I did put which country? USA. I'm from USA. And so I have did a previous video about me having this disease called LAM. LAM is spread out throughout the other countries. I thought LAM disease is just in USA, but LAM is everywhere. Other countries have the disease and all that. You watch The Boys? I'm not understanding what you're saying about me watching The Boys. Don't understand what you're saying about that. I only got girls. If you talk about me having boys, I have girls only. But yeah, I had found out back in 2020. Oh, the boys is Westbridge. I don't know. A web series. Oh no, never heard of that. Iron Man Rock. No, I never heard of that before. So I have I have the disease. I just found out about it in 2020, and I was going through a rough time then, being a single mother. I'm in my 30s, my mid-30s. I won't disclose what age is. I'm mid 30s. So I did find out about it, and yeah, a lot of people say I do look like. Some people say I look like I'm younger than that. Some people think I'm 17, to be honest. Some went far. I was like, really? Mama. Yes. Oh. So yeah, I found out about it back in 2020. Y'all hold one sec. Oh, my baby girl gotta go to the restroom, y'all. During my live. Y'all hold 1 second. My daughter name is call her Baby Peanut on the channel. Hell, 1 second. My baby girl got to go to the restroom. She's potty training, y'all. Hold 1 second. Yeah. All right. I'm back. I had to take Baby Peanut to the restroom. She's potty training. She asks his mommy. I had to take Baby Peanut to the restroom. She's potty training, so you know how that is. Back in 20, like I said before, back in 2020, I found out about this the disease that I just didn't know that I had. They said I had it since I was born, but I didn't know. But all I knew, I had some symptoms, and I had a rupture. I had talked about this in the old video. I had a rupture in my kidney, on my left kidney, and I had to go to the hospital because I tried to go to work that morning and I couldn't because I was in pain. It's 3 o'clock in the USA where I'm at, in the state of Georgia is where I'm at. So it's 3 o'clock USA time, Eastern time. So I went to the ER, I had a little situation there, and I had to go to another hospital that is, I guess, bigger than the local hospital I'm at. So I had to go 2 hours away where I live to go to another hospital. I ain't had a way to get there. And so, yeah, it was. I tried to get family members to take me there. Everybody was doing their thing. I couldn't get nobody to go there. So I met Baby Peanut's father is a month after I had just got out of the hospital. My hair just going everywhere. I keep touching because it's a brand new wig from AliExpress. If you ever heard of AliExpress, I get wigs from Temu and Shein, but I got this wig from AliExpress. Trying them out for the first time. I just have to put some heat on this wig so I can get it to go down like I want it to go. But yeah, I had to go to another place, and I ain't had no way. So when I met Baby Peanut's father in April of 2020, then that's when I actually had we just met, and we were just complete strangers. I do lives every week, weekly lives. weekly lives on Tuesdays. So we did that. We were totally strangers. We went to that hospital 2 hours away from where I live because I had no way to get there. But I didn't have no medical insurance or anything like that. But I had to pay out of pocket to do all of that, and my life is going fine, doing well. I'm doing great. And so we were just complete strangers. We just met each other, and I was thinking to myself, like, how you gonna like, as a stranger, you don't know that person, you gonna take them somewhere you don't know them. So I guess he was the kind of person to say thank you. Baby Peanuts cute. Everybody say Baby Peanuts cute. Thank you. And as it's been a complete stranger, you don't know that person. You don't know what that person's gonna do to you, where they're gonna take you at. If they're gonna, you know what I'm saying? So he took the courage to say, "I'll take you there," and that's the good. We just met on a dating app, and that was a good gesture for him to do that. Is to take me somewhere, take me to a hospital that I need to go. He got brownie points for that, y'all. He got thumbs up for that. He didn't know me. I didn't know him from can of paint, but he still said, listen, if you ain't had no way to go there to figure out what's going on with you. No, I'm not the single mother. They father is on the channel. If you look at my videos, their father will be on the channel. I have a boyfriend called his name is Mike. He's the great value boy on this channel. He called himself the great value boy on this channel. If you look at my old videos, recent videos, he's on here throughout the videos on the channel. And so I was like, man, that blew me away when he tucked me. He didn't know me like that. He tucked me so well. I was like, man, you really care about me like that. You don't even know me. But you being a caring person, you don't have to know nobody, but you being a caring person, you want to take somebody. Because you care about them. You care about the situation. I told him what the situation I was in. Me being on a date, I was afraid to tell people. Oh, Mr. Beast, yeah. I'm a fan of Mr. Beast too. He got his candy bars everywhere, man. He got candy bars in the store. Cookies in the store. And I tried his candy bar, by the way. His candy bar is good. The milk chocolate one. And then I'm trying his peanut butter bar. Milk chocolate bar. It's good. Like, he got some good candy bars. And this is my first time trying it. He been had it out, but now I'm trying it. And he got some good candy bars. I'm like, that's delicious. What? What's this? Baby, that's velvet. That's velvet? Yeah, my baby's showing me velvet. From the Trolls movie. But yeah, that was a good gesture for him to say he'll take me somewhere. Like, he really cared about my health like that. So that just gave me that gave me like, I can't believe he just blew me out of the water like that. Give you dating advice. Dating advice is I personally want like believe in God. Take your time. Don't let nobody rush you when you're dating. You have your own decision you want to make. You don't want to be influenced by somebody else. You make your own right decisions, what you feel right to you when you date somebody. Don't rush. Don't be desperate. I mean, I've been down that road in the past of dating. You rush too fast. You get into the wrong person. And down the road, that person can lead you on, and you don't even know that person wasn't into you like that. So my advice is just to be, take your time. Because that's what I would tell myself. Take your time. Don't rush. Do what you got to do. Yeah. If you would say that I'll be able to date you. Yeah. Yeah, if I was single. If I was single, but I'm not single. So, so first impression was, that's the first impression. Like, if you date him, and you just find out you're having a disease or something, maybe in the future, well, I don't know about that. Maybe in the future, well, God got something for everybody, you know what I'm saying? So, You got to like see what God takes you in life with someone. But we don't really know what the future holds and what the future is. But oh, you have USA Instagram. Instagram? Oh, okay. So I mean, being in a healthy relationship, because so far me and Baby Peanut's father do have a healthy relationship. Not saying that you're gonna have some ups and downs. You're gonna have ups and downs. You're gonna have times when you're gonna argue with or disagree with some things. But that's just any relationship. You're gonna disagree with some things. But the real thing is how you get over your disagreements. How you get over how you easily get over things. You know, you don't go to bed mad at each other. You know, cause that's the worst thing you can do. Just go to bed mad. You want to like just do shit out right then before you go to bed, because you just never know. You know, the next day not promising no one, so you want to like, you just think about we were just mad for that little simple thing. Okay. Well, thank you for joining the live then. So, yeah, so we haven't, I mean, so far I feel like us being together for years, I feel like we have been together. Thank you. Oh, we should, well, but I'm gonna lose my thoughts, y'all. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is that our relationship is good. Like I said, we have ups and downs. And we have times that we just go through things, rough things. That person might be going through a rough time, and I might be going through a rough time. It's all about how we can, you know, help each other through our rough issues. Like when I first met my boyfriend the first time, yeah, she is. She's very energetic. She's gonna be put in some sports. Like when she get in school, she's gonna be put in some kind of sport or some kind of activity in school because she's very energetic. She likes to play. Do things. But she can entertain herself basically. But sometimes she plays with her other sister, older sister. Her older sister in school right now, but she entertains herself. But yeah, it's all about we helping each other, and like I said, the first person was he helped me out in the first beginning. I would never thought bye. And I thought, you know, because some guys would say stuff like, well, baby, that's not my responsibility. We just met. I'm not going to take you nowhere. And I was afraid to date someone in the beginning knowing that I found out about this Lyme disease. And a lot of people don't know what Lyme disease is. Like I said, I got a video that explains it all. It's a disease that's common in women, is what it is. It's a lung disease, and it's also can be in your kidneys. And I have both. I have the lung aspect and the kidney aspect. And I found out about that, and I was afraid. I was still on the date app, but I was afraid to tell somebody about that disease, because some men be like, man, I ain't want to be with no one with that, and I don't want to be with nobody with that situation. That's not my responsibility, because instantly they're going to say that's their responsibility. But I'm not asking for it to be somebody's responsibility. I just, you know, if you love me who I am, you know, if you're going to help me through things, me coping through it, then yeah, you're a real man. So my boyfriend today, by the way, he got a channel, y'all, GGC Games and Voiceover. Y'all go check him out. He got a gaming channel if you like gaming. But he has showed me he showed me so many great ways how a man can treat you, because I never been treated like that before. But honey, off rip, he was just like, girl, let me take you there. You need to go there. Let me take you there and see what's further wrong with you. And we can, you know, get the help that you need, get the proper treatment that I need, because I am on the treatment. And I'm so happy that he did that, because if he didn't do that, I didn't know how the world I'm going to get there to receive that treatment. But he was there to help me get there. And we didn't even know each other. We just met a week or two, and then he was like, girl, I can take you down there. I can take you to that place and get you what you need. And I'm happy. He blew my mind with that, because I never had a man that treat me right. I've never had a man that did that for me and said that they really care to say, I will take you where you need to go. I will do what you need to do to get what you need. I'm that person. So by me and him just met 2 weeks ago, that time, I'm like, really? He really did this. And he helped me through that, through these years, been going on 5 years that we are together, and he's been helping me cope with this disease. He's been helping me. Yeah, he's a good man, and I'll say I can truly say I have a healthy relationship with Baby Peanut's father, my kid's father, because it was just like, yeah, he treated me so well. Um, he opened doors for me, car doors at the stores and stuff like that. You really didn't get that attention before when I was married years ago. But I received all the things that he done for me. I never received from a man before that I thought I could receive in my marriage years ago. But I found him. He found me at the right time. I found him at the right time, and he's very, he's very honest. He's very encouraging. When I feel weak, he's encouraging. If he feels weak, I encourage him. We encourage each other through anything we go through, as far as, fatherhood, motherhood, being a parenthood, period. We help each other. We raise our kids together. We do things. And I want him to come live, y'all, because he uphold his other channel. He be doing some of his own channel. And I'm gonna have him come live with me when I do probably a random live. I'll probably have him, or maybe I'll let him do a regular video or something. Him explaining his point of view, what he feel like as being in a healthy relationship. But for me, I am in a healthy relationship with him. He's the best man I ever met. Soon there'll be time you're gonna hear some wedding bells soon. I should hear wedding bells very soon. We've been together 5 years, 5 great years. I ain't gonna say that we had some bumpy times, but we have. But I just want to give y'all a little backstory of our relationship. Met back in 2020, had Baby Peanut in 2021. Yeah. And Baby Peanut's a blessing. We had her at the right time. I had her at a time that I ain't supposed to have her, but I'm glad that I did have her. Because I had went and did what I had to do. My boyfriend just took me down to that hospital where I need to go figure out at a lamb doctor. I need to see a lamb doctor that specializes in that disease. And I finally went to go see that doctor, and he was like, it's not good to have a baby in a disease because it just feeds onto the disease. It drives the disease crazy. When you having estrogen and high levels of estrogen, it doesn't go well with the disease that I have. But I still ended up got pregnant with Baby Peanut anyway. And I was so afraid because I thought that it was gonna drive the disease crazy. But it didn't. I had a normal pregnancy, healthy birth, everything, and still coping with the disease. And like I said, my boyfriend's helping me. He's doing a great job. We date each other. We still date each other. We still go places. We love doing videos together. Y'all see it on the channel, on the videos that we do. We enjoy doing videos together. So that's just part of us being in love. We just little birds, me and my boyfriend. He funny, and that's how he got me. He got me with his laughter, his comedy. He's a comedian, y'all, and he makes me laugh, make me smile, made me still have butterflies. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm in love with my boyfriend, y'all. I really want to be with him for the rest of my life because I don't see myself with nobody else. I'm not doing a comparison between him and my previous marriage, but yeah, I just he's wonderful. He's treated me so well. He treated me so well, and I'm telling y'all, God dropped him at the right time. God led me to have this issue, and dropped him down He knew that if he dropped him down in my way, he was going to help me through whatever obstacle I was going through at that time. That was the worst time for me because I was really going through a lot of things, trying to figure out what's going on with me, why I couldn't work, why I couldn't do this. It's because it's a situation. But that's when, that was like before we started this YouTube channel too, y'all. And that's when I just say, you know what? My boyfriend and I made a decision like, let's just go make a channel to do entertainment, to entertain y'all, to do things that y'all like, what we like to put out, what I like to, we all like to put out, and what y'all like to see, and things like that. So we just did the YouTube channel, open up ourselves to y'all and things like that. My boyfriend gives me advice. Like I said, he's a great man. It's not a lot of men like that around here. But if you're single, you're looking, or you're expecting someone to come around, just ask God. God will send you someone. I was asking God to send me someone. I was really praying to God about, I really want to know what it feels like. By me being on this earth, I really want to know how it feels to be with a man that really into you, into you. Not just love you, but to be in love with you. That makes you be healthy. That's healthy for you to be always to be happy. It's good to be happy. You know what I'm saying? And not to be miserable all the time. You know what I'm saying? A man making you miserable is not healthy. You know, but a man make you happy and you get excited to get on the phone with that person when you was dating that person, or you was happy to go on a date with that person. Y'all were ready to go and do simple things, just have a walk at the park, go out to eat, or just go see a movie or whatever. You just so excited to do that with that person all the time for that long amount of years. Whether you dating that person, married to that person, it's just like, that's how you know that person's meant for you, because you be excited every time. You get points that you get parts in the relationship where you be like, you get on his nerves, he get on your nerves, but that's just how life is with each other. You're gonna get on each other's nerves so much sometimes. But that don't mean that you don't love that person. That don't mean you don't care about that person. You know what I'm saying? I really care about that person. At the end of the day, they're still gonna be my man. At the end of the day, I'm still gonna be his woman. We still make each other feel good, even though we just get on each other's nerves sometimes. But I'm glad. I would never trade in the world meeting him. I love him to death. I love that we have a lot in common. That makes me feel good because he liked to entertain. I like to entertain. He already had a YouTube channel before I started. And I was like, good, because he could help me out with that. He can help me out spreading awareness about what I got, because I sometimes spread awareness on my what I have going on with me. And then and things that I like to do. I like to shop and do all that. So he's very encouraging, because sometimes I get discouraged being on the channel sometimes because it's hard work. It's a lot of you got to do. You thinking about who's watching. You thinking about who's gonna watch your stuff. Who's gonna like support you on this platform. And he's very encouraging about, just is people are not gonna like you on this platform. People is gonna like you on this platform. As long as you reach to the people that gonna like you, reach to the people that are interested in you. There's a lot of people on this platform, a lot of people, a lot of eyes on this platform. So baby, you're gonna have a chance, a shot of people that gonna like you, that gonna ride with you all the way and support you in whatever you do. So yeah, there's just love and encouraging man. Love encouraging man that's spiritual, into God. My man is very spiritual. We are spiritual people. Not religious people, but we're spiritual people. And we believe in the Holy Spirit. I don't know if I'm not trying to come against what everybody else believe in, but that's what we believe in on this channel, is the Holy Spirit. And we are tuned with our spirits. We in tune with our souls. Like me and my man, like you could tell that me and my man are one. And we are always in tune with each other. And like I said, about the more of the backstory about our relationship, or how we met, I will do that on another separate live, another separate topic, because I can get, I could talk about uh, how marriage was, even though I was just married for 3 years. But I could tell you how marriage was, because marriage is, I don't know, that was a different type of marriage. I can't say marriage is a beautiful thing, but what I was dealing with then, that wasn't that one so beautiful. But I could tell y'all in a separate video about that, how I was when I was married back in 2015. And yeah, and and life after divorce. I could do that on a separate topic about that, because that's a lot. I could tell it's a lot that I've been through in that. I don't want to throw that person on the bus, but that's just getting my point across. That's just telling what I've been through. That was what I was going through in the marriage. But yeah, that gonna be in a separate life. Right. But yeah, I enjoyed this relationship so far. I do enjoy it. I do love everything that we do. We enjoy ourselves. Um, we love doing a lot of things in common. We do. But we love to do videos. We love to tape. We love to spend time with our children. Yeah, so it's just all love up in here. All love up in here. So back to what my title is, y'all. A good relationship is healthy. It is healthy for you. You don't have to worry about stress, being stressed out. You with a person that you know they're not gonna cheat on you. You with a person you know they're not gonna hurt you or do anything to you. That person is keeping stress off of you. That's what I mean by having a good relationship. Healthy. You got that person that keeping stress off of you instead of adding stress to what you already got going on. You come into a relationship with something you already have going on, and you don't need last thing you need is a person to add stress into what you already got going on. See, like I already had something going on with me, body wise, health wise. I don't need all the extra baggage and stress from somebody. You adding it to me. Don't add that to me. Add what you can add. You can add happiness, you can add joy, you can add peace to what I got going on. That's what my boyfriend has been doing for 4 years and many, many more years to come. He keeps stress off of me. I'm not stressed at all. I was stressed before in previous relationships, previous marriage, but I'm not stressed. If I were ever to get stressed, it'd be over other things, but not on my relationship. So, yeah, being that it's healthy, a good relationship is healthy, that person not putting stress on you, like I said before, not putting more baggage. They got a lot of baggage going on. You don't need all the extra baggage on you, weighing on you, making you feel horrible, making you feel misery. You always got to worry about that person. You always got to worry about, worry about if they doing this to me, when they go places, if they talk to somebody, if they get another phone number for somebody, if they trying to talk to somebody, if that's stressful, worrying about that. And then that's for you, sometimes that can go both ways, because for you can have, if you already know what that person is about, then you should not even be with that person, because all that person is doing is add stress to your life. But also it could be on your end, because you could just be, if that person don't even do things like that, you could just be not a trust, you don't trust nobody. You not a, you don't have, you have trust issues. You don't trust that person. I trust my boyfriend. I trust everything he does. I know he loves me. I know he don't. We're not doing anything to harm me. That makes me feel good. And no, we're not perfect. You know what I'm saying? But I know I trust him. You know what I'm saying? But I know what kind of person he is, and he know the kind of person I am. That right there, that's stress free to me, because you already know that person is. I already know he's a good man. He already know I'm a good woman, and we already know. She ain't gonna stress me out. I'm not gonna stress about anything because I trust her. Oh, I'm not gonna stress about anything he got going on because I trust him. Because the fact that we in love with each other, the fact that we know that God put us together. You gotta know who God put you with. And you know what I'm saying? if you spiritual and you're in tune with God's spirit, you already know. Um, you already know who the person you tune in, and I'm less stressed out because I know God got this person for me. He got this person for me. I know I'm not gonna stress about it. I'm always joyful, happy. I can live my life the way I want to live my life, free, total free from all that. Uh, de-stress, misery, um, always running through people's phones and stuff. Like, baby, honey, no, I trust. Being trusting of someone in a relationship helps me be stress free. You know what I'm saying? You sometimes you put all the stress on yourself because of the fact that you just don't trust somebody. You always got to worry about what's going on. You got to have somebody that's following them, figure out what they doing, and all that stuff. That you stress your own self out, just not trusting nobody. But the fact that you know that God had that person for you, then you totally you totally know. I'm stress free, baby. I ain't worried about that. He's that. He's all about me. He loves some Mo, you know what I'm saying? I love you know, some the great value boy, is what he called himself on his show. So yeah, we have a healthy relationship, y'all. Very healthy relationship. I won't be too personal, but like I said, we are very. Our love is healthy. We're not making each other miserable. We're not making each other feel bad about each other. You always have to bring a person up, lift a person up. And that's what we do in our relationship. We lift each other up. I like to lift my man up, like to lift me up, lift them up, just saying an encouraging word, encouraging them, even praying for them, things like that. We encourage each other. We have affirmations that we say. He have affirmations that he gave them to me, and we say it um, every day because it's just like when you be with somebody like that, it's like that person. It feel like 5 years, but I mean, it is 5 years, but it feel like 10 years. It feel like that person all your life when you know that God, for a fact that God gave that person to you. So it feel like you've been that person for a long, long, long time and only been probably 3 or 5 years, and it already feel like I've been with this person for 10 plus years. That's what it feel like. That's what it feel like. But yeah, it's just I'm in love more than I ever can be. I thought I was in love years ago with somebody else in a marriage, but no, back then that was like false love. But this one right here, I feel like it was really, 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 it's real to me. It's just very real, very pure, very authentic. It's just very genuine to me. Very genuine. Very genuine because your girl been doing a lot of like. That's another topic I can talk about too, y'all. Dealing with insecurities and stuff. You deal with so many insecurities, and the last thing you need a man talking about you, talking against you, and knowing that you got insecurities about yourself. So you don't need no man talking about you and doing all that. He know that you don't like the way you feel about yourself. You like the way you feel about your body, how it looks, how your hair look, how your face look. You have all insecurities, and you compare yourself. And he know that you compare yourself to somebody else, and all that right there. But you don't need no man talking about, well, yeah, you better, yeah, you they is better than you. No, you don't need no man like that. But you need a man that can kill those insecurities. That's what I mean by being a healthy relationship. A good relationship is he can kill. If you come in a relationship with a man and he notices that you have insecurities, I mean, you shouldn't go in a relationship with insecurities, but if he knows that you have insecurities, and he's the type of man to say, you know what, we're not gonna feed into those insecurities, we're gonna crush those insecurities. You got that type of man that doing that, baby. That's a keeper. Because he should not be lagging your insecurities on. Long as y'all been together, he should not be lagging those insecurities. He should be helping you get out of those insecurities. To love yourself. You already should come in a relationship with self-love. But you know, you have someone that do come in a relationship with those insecurities. Because I know I was one of those people. You know what I'm saying? But you should already come in a relationship with self-love, loving on you. Because if you know that man knows that you loving on you, that make it easy for him to love you. The fact that you loving yourself. So you gotta accept yourself, love who you are, love the skin that you in, love how God made you. You do that, that's healing for yourself from insecurities. To the fact that that man would be easy for that man to love you because he know his woman love herself. She's not gonna sit around and complain about herself because you love who you is. You know what I'm saying? So you got some men just don't wanna like. They think it's funny to say that she already think that she's skinny and stuff like that, and he just put more fuel to the fire about how skinny she is, or about how her hair looks, or about how her skin looks, or whatever. You know, you don't need that kind of man. That's misery, but you be in a relationship like that. That's pure misery. Being with someone that's gonna keep talking about you. You know you feel some type of way about yourself already, and it's still just nagging at you. So it's like no. You need a man to uplift you. That makes you that release. You know when you happy as a woman now, because I can't speak for men, but as a woman, we release certain hormones when we happy, like joyful, all the time, every day. I wake up every day and I feel so good because God woke me up this morning. I'm blessed I'm a blessed mother. I have a man that loves me. I have people that loves me, and that feels good in itself. You know what I'm saying? That we release certain amount of hormones, us ladies. You know, just being like free and happy and joyful. You always so you feel marvelous every day. That make your day go so well. You know, your man saying how beautiful you is, even without the makeup, with the makeup, without the makeup. He can tell you how beautiful you is when you in your night clothes, when you in your lounging clothes, house clothes, whatever you call it. If he can tell you that, and he truthful about it, and I'm saying he honest about it, that's a man right there. You know he in love. You see your man in the same way. When you in the house together and you looking homely, because we just chilling at the house. Yeah, that part. Oh yeah, baby, still look good. Even though you in your little t-shirt and just shorts and stuff. You just chilling at the house. Yeah. That's how you know you really, really for that person. You love that person, even though they want all dressed up. Even though they ain't all got all that on and all this on. How about that's what I mean? Like, you can love somebody when they got a mask over them. That's what I call it. Somebody put on a mask just to cover who they really are. They put us makeup on all that right there. All the time, every day. Come on, y'all. It's just, the real beauty of yourself. The natural beauty of yourself. You show your man that every day. He loved the natural beauty of you. Then yeah, I mean, that's how you know that person's for you. That's how you know you're in a healthy relationship. The fact that this man can tell you some truthful stuff behind closed doors without all that makeup. With all that makeup and stuff. But yeah, I'm just so grateful to God. I thank God every day for this man. And like I said, at the beginning of time, y'all, when I first met him, I said, girl, I hope he ain't one of them guys that just let me go. We just dated a little while and then just let go. Let me go and let this opportunity pass by, this good woman pass by. And the fact that I know he was a good man, I want to hold on to him. That's the person because I never hooked up on a man like that before. I mean, I thought I was in love with previous guys before in the past. Because I've always been a person that want to settle down. Always been that. person to settle down. I've been wanting to settle down since I was 20 some years old. I've been wanting to settle down, y'all. I was one of them girls. I was not about the streets. Never was about the streets. Never raised up in the hood. Never raised in those projects. Not trying to knock those that was raised in it, but you know, I was raised right. Got two good parents in my life and grandparents. And so I was like, I was always know how to be. My grandparents showed what the real love is. And I wanted to be that example as well for my children. So I've been wanting to settle. Thought that I did settle back in 2015. But no, that one real love. And I know this ain't how my grandfather treated my grandmother. So it was just no. I been wanting to settle. So that's I don't like starting over. You know how some people like you get married, you be in a relationship for that long, and you thought that was the right person. You don't want to start over. This ain't a healthy relationship. This is not healthy for me. This is gonna drive me too down to the limit. So hold on one second, y'all. Hold on a second. All right, y'all. Sorry about that. My baby girl, my oldest is getting off the bus. I have to unlock the door. But I feel want to settle down. I'm a long time. And you know, some guys you run to, they ain't serious. But yeah, I mean, I need a man to settle down and serious with me. Especially what I found out back in 2020 about me, health wise. So I really wanted to settle down. So I mean, I thank God for my boyfriend. I thank God for who he is. Great father, great boyfriend slash future husband. Yeah. So yeah, y'all. I can't wait. When that day come, y'all gonna see how things will go in our life. We're gonna take out on a journey with us. How we when wedding bells start coming. All in God's time is all I gotta say, y'all. But I'm gonna wrap this live up because my school daughter, my daughter that's in school right now in second grade, just came into the door, and you know she's louder than baby peanut. So I have to close this out. How was school, Trini?
Good.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, we're gonna wrap this live up, and I hope for those that did came in, enjoyed the live. For the ones on replay, yeah, I hope y'all enjoy the live. But yeah, that's what I want to say, y'all, about being in a good relationship, good healthy relationship. Find the right person, being with the right person. Make sure you know for a fact that God sent that person to you. That's how you're gonna back up. Thank you. That's how you're gonna know for a fact that that person is for you. And maybe you will have that healthy relationship. Now I know I said good, but I'm saying great. I'm saying great relationship. Great relationship is healthy. But yeah, y'all. If you like more lives like this, y'all, whoever's watching or whoever's watching replay, whoever like these lives, I do these lives weekly, y'all. So every week I come with some topics that I feel like that's interesting to you guys to come and listen and come to chime in. And I had a few people chime in today in this live. But I hope y'all have a continuous great Tuesday, y'all. So I'm gonna get into and see what she has for homework and whatever going on. But yeah, y'all. So if you're new to the channel, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Just feel free. I'm not gonna force you to do anything you don't want to do. Feel free to like and comment and subscribe to the channel.
I don't have to.
And we'll see y'all in the next live less video. More vlogs coming through this week, y'all. So y'all just continue to keep watch and have your notifications on, y'all. All right? Because all nothing but realness over here, y'all. All right, so next time, y'all, keep on glowing, keep on growing. That's what we do over here in the Glow fam. Until next time, catch y'all in the next vlog a video. Bye.
Bye.